WOH, get ready for the biggest stories of the week. First up, the Rittal Green Partnership is celebrating community and sustainability at their incredible Fresh Fest, with none other than hip-hop legend MC Lyte headlining. You do not want to miss this. Next, we're heading to academia to meet the brilliant assistant professor Amber Sweat. We're getting the inside scoop on her fascinating research, her journey, and what brought her to our community. It's an inspiring story you'll want to hear. Then, we're shining a light on resilience and hope with the Trumbull County Women's Therapeutic Docket. 2 women are celebrating a fresh start after overcoming incredible challenges. This is a powerful testament to the human spirit. And finally, a devastating story out of Central Texas, where a family with Mansfield ties has been struck by a tragic triple homicide. We'll bring you the details of this heartbreaking event. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Rittal Green Partnership's Fresh Fest ignites community spirit. Last weekend, the urban farm of the Rittal Green Partnership transformed into a vibrant hub of celebration for their annual Fresh Fest. Hundreds gathered to revel in the joy of food, community, and a deep commitment to sustainability. Now in its 6th year, this incredible festival showcased over 80 local vendors, a dedicated health and wellness zone, engaging activities for kids, and a star-studded music lineup. Headlining the event was the iconic hip-hop legend MC Lyte, alongside 8 other talented musicians, including the amazing Esther Fitz and Lillian Ruffin. Attendees were also treated to an exclusive tour of Rittal's impressive facilities, from their lush greenhouses and tree nursery to their innovative aquaponics system featuring a tilapia farm, interactive classrooms, a community kitchen, and a welcoming gathering space, all spread across their expansive 26.5 acres. The festival was a powerful platform to highlight Rittal's core mission, providing access to healthy food, fostering environmental education, and supporting workforce development, all while demonstrating the transformative power of urban agriculture in revitalizing neighborhoods. Guests savored fresh produce, connected with various community organizations, and soaked in a day filled with healthy living and local pride. What began in 2019 as a simple showcase of Rittal's urban farm has blossomed into one of the city's most anticipated block parties, celebrating not just fresh food and culture, but also the sheer resilience and creativity of the Kinsman and East Side Cleveland residents. The community's response has been overwhelmingly positive, with attendees praising the event's atmosphere and impact. Get ready, because we're diving into the world of academia, next to meet an inspiring new professor. We're catching up with Assistant Professor Amber Sweat to hear all about her fascinating research and unique journey. Assistant Professor Amber Sweat, a fresh perspective on film and identity. Get ready to be inspired as we sit down with Amber Sweat, the new Assistant Professor of French. In an exclusive interview, we explore her groundbreaking research on film and the Black coming-of-age experience, her personal journey adjusting to life in the Northeast, and even a fun peek into her life with her Balinese cat, Genevieve. Sweat shares her fascinating path from neuroscience to becoming a passionate French major, detailing her undergraduate struggles as a first-generation college student and how a small French class became her sanctuary. She recounts her transformative graduate school experiences, including a pivotal year in France and her deep dive into exploring under-investigated intersections in French studies, particularly focusing on Black girl coming-of-age narratives in the screen age. Her dissertation examines the existential crisis of the digital era through the lens of cinema, highlighting how filmmakers explore a return to the body in response to traditional Western thought. Sweat reveals how her time in California solidified her love for teaching, emphasizing the power of fostering dialogue over lecturing. She speaks passionately about her arrival at Amherst, drawn by the faculty's genuine love for teaching and the vibrant student community. She reflects on the unique collaborative environment, the joy of recognizing students by their academic achievements, and the sense of belonging she's already found. Beyond her academic pursuits, Sweat shares her love for running, rock climbing, and bicycling, and her excitement about embracing the local gardening culture and exploring the 5 colleges. She offers invaluable advice for students: ask for help, Be curious, embrace the open curriculum, and remember that research is deeply personal and connected to who you are. She's eager to continue learning, explore coding, write her book on interfaces, and potentially teach classes on sports and hip-hop, all while building her identity at Amherst. The faculty and students have already made her feel incredibly welcome. This inspiring academic journey is just the beginning. We're now turning our attention to a powerful program offering a second chance at life. Trumbull County celebrates second chances. Women's Therapeutic Docket graduates find hope. Warren, a beacon of hope and resilience, shone brightly this past Tuesday as two women, Robin Jo O'Brien and Christina Maria Gonzalez, marked a significant milestone: their graduation from the Trumbull County Women's Therapeutic Docket. This specialized court program, spearheaded by Common Pleas Judge Cynthia Westcott Rice, is designed as a vital lifeline for women grappling with addiction and trauma, offering a path toward recovery and a fresh start. The docket primarily supports women facing charges related to drug abuse, DUIs, or mental health challenges, steering them away from serious criminal penalties. Judge Rice established the program after witnessing a successful model in Dayton, driven by her vision to create a secure and supportive environment tailored to the unique struggles women often face, including abuse and post-traumatic stress disorder. Women are twice as likely to suffer from PTSD than men, Rice stated at the graduation, underscoring the critical need for such specialized support, with 86% of incarcerated women having experienced sexual abuse compared to 25% of the general population. The program provides comprehensive assistance, addressing trauma, offering counseling, and imparting essential life skills such as financial management and job-seeking strategies. It also facilitates access to sober living options, crucial peer support networks, and necessary transportation. The core philosophy of the docket is encapsulated in the question, "What happened to you?" rather than "What's wrong with you?" aiming for lasting recovery through consistent accountability. Following the regular weekly docket check-ins, the ceremony celebrated O'Brien and Gonzalez, who had their charges dismissed through an intervention in lieu of conviction. O'Brien shared a moving account of her transformation, crediting the program with building a strong recovery foundation. She now works at a rehab center, helping others on their journey. Gonzalez, who entered the docket from Girard Municipal Court, was lauded by Judge Jeffrey D. Adler and Chief Probation Officer Keith Gunter for her remarkable progress, overcoming a challenging criminal history by focusing on positive influences. Guest speaker Jess Saker, herself a survivor of opioid addiction and incarceration, inspired the graduates with her own story of sustained sobriety. Probation Officer Sharon Whitaker concluded the ceremony with heartfelt words of pride, emphasizing that success is the result of picking yourself up when you fail and trying again. The community has celebrated these graduations as powerful examples of healing and renewed hope. From overcoming personal battles to facing unimaginable tragedy. We now turn to a devastating story out of Central Texas that has left a local family shattered. Central Texas tragedy. Family with Mansfield ties devastated by triple homicide. Georgetown, TX, what was meant to be a hopeful new beginning in Central Texas, has tragically transformed into unimaginable heartbreak for a family with deep ties to Mansfield. Over the weekend, 3 members of the same family, including a bright 8-year-old girl, were discovered fatally shot inside an apartment in Georgetown, a rapidly growing city just north of Austin. According to the Georgetown Police Department, officers responded to a call just before 7:30 p.m. on Saturday at a residence on Luther Drive. Upon arrival, they found 39-year-old Donisha Brooks, her 8-year-old daughter, Olivia Brooks, and their cousin, 34-year-old Alonzo Hawkins, all having sustained multiple gunshot wounds. Family members shared that Brooks had recently relocated to Georgetown with the dream of providing Olivia with a better life. Tragically, their lives were violently cut short. Loved ones remember Brooks as a devoted mother who treasured her time with family. Nicholas Ford, who tragically lost both a brother and a cousin in the shooting, tearfully stated, "She did everything she could to protect her daughter. Olivia was just starting to live life. She loved makeup, loved everything. She was a sassy little girl, and I loved her." Investigators have indicated that the suspect was known to the victims and that a person of interest has since been identified. Police are actively working to locate this individual. The grieving family is now pleading for justice and urging anyone with information to come forward. Tips can be submitted directly to Georgetown Police at 512-930-30-510 or anonymously through Crime Stoppers at 1-800-252-TIPS. A GoFundMe campaign has also been established to help the family cover the overwhelming funeral costs during this incredibly difficult time. The community is mourning the loss and rallying to support the affected family. That's all the time we have for today's Deep Dives. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's trending news. We saw the Ridall Green Partnership's Fresh Fest bring the community together with MC Lyte, heard from the inspiring assistant professor Amber Sweat about her unique academic journey, celebrated the powerful second chances at the Trumbull County Women's Therapeutic Docket, and mourned the tragic loss of a family in Central Texas. Don't miss out on any of our top stories. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so you never miss an update. Hit that like button if you found this episode informative, and let us know in the comments which story resonated with you the most. Follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes looks. We'll see you in the next one.